Coming up this Friday, April 12th, the Indiana Pacers take on the Detroit Pistons. A contest in the Central Division. Hoops action.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Here's Jackson. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They got Jackson. He's out there at Tony Roden. Anderson is out there with Bennett. And it's Vaughn in at the 4 spot. And Anderson kicks to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. Pistons leading by 4. Gray passes to Valentine. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wolf. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
But, you know, they don't have anything to be ashamed about from that game. It was a good effort from them all around. They just needed another break or two that just didn't happen.
Yeah, you know, both teams can't win. You know, it comes down to a play or two either way. I thought both deserved to win, but only one could.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He dropped in 32 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season-high for him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
And he sinks the second. Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Launches it. Here's Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Bennett setting the pick for Roten. Off the pick. And the shot is long.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's Chan. No good with the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Anderson. Noel trying to break loose. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Anderson.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Now let's the pass to Bairstow. Back to Ellis. Here's the dude. 3-pointer. That one goes. Count. The dude's got 15.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The 76ers trail by 6. Roten dishes to Bennett. Now here's Roten. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Here's Chan. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Roten kicks to Anderson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Chan passes to Bairstow. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Bairstow's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Pistons. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. There's a screen, and Anderson has it in the corner. Pass to Roten. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Another shot. And it's Noel missing.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Now here's Ellis. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the dude. He has 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Now here's Roten. His last outing, he had 18 points. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mahinmi.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Noel sets a screen for Roten. The 76ers with another miss.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Teams changing it up here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And that one's good. Noel. Detroit leading by 8. Page passes to Gray. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Page. Here's Ruiz. Off target from outside. The 76ers trailed by 8.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Vaughn. He feeds it to Roten. The good-looking shot from the wing. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Page passes to Gray. Shoots the 3. No good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pistons lead by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.